guys, so we're back. It's been a pretty long day. The sun is basically almost setting, but we're still gonna go and attempt this because we are quietly confident that the max tracks will help us get out of the situation we got stuck in. We just have to make our way back into the veld here where we got stuck on Saturday. I think it's gonna be good. Maybe the sunlight will help give us some good shots, yeah. Good job. We are already into the thick of it. We haven't engaged four-wheel drive yet. Still in too high. See how far we get with that before we need to put the Jimny into low range. Juan's flying a drone in these conditions. I don't know how, but we'll see how it works out. Got the sun beaming in there through the windscreen. Yeah. So there's a long way and then there's a short way. The short way is a bit more muddy than the long way. So we're gonna try and go the short way to save some time. Hopefully we don't get ourselves stuck in the process. But yeah, if I get stuck for a third time and I need to be recovered, I don't know what we're gonna do. I might need to find another job, because then this is probably not the job for me, doing Jimnys and 4x4ing and so forth. So yeah, let's see how it goes. We're gonna pop us into low range here. Getting into some gnarly muddy stuff now. Second gear, a little bit of momentum. I'm gonna go over this pipe here. I must say, on Saturday I came through here due to necessity. Now it's a bit more recreational. Jean's got a bit more weight than my daughter's, but luckily we've got protection underneath here. Got some good protection. That's what your radial cups are for. There we go, easy does it. I know the hole coming up in front is slightly deeper. I'm gonna stick to the left of it. The right side of the vehicle should dip, but the left should be okay. I was not too keen. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's number one. We'll go for number two. Juan, do you think your P series would have liked that?
Hell no.
Yeah. So that's challenge number one done. Got a big smile on my face because we're not stuck there. The next one is also, it's quite a bit longer. There's more water, so we'll see. I hope Juan doesn't get car sick.
I'm okay so far, but steering down, no, the level of concentration is real.
Okay, so this one, the cruiser made these tracks a bit deeper. That's a stall, that's a beer when we're done. Okay, one you're gonna have to hold on. This is gonna be second gear and a bit of momentum.
Okay.
Ready. Jimny does her thing. Straight through, Baba.
So you join for to do that.
Straight through. Okay, but I'm confident now that will be okay there. No. No, where we got stuck, I'm not confident. I know I'm gonna get stuck there. I just need to know that we can recover ourselves. See, what's the problem with men? Why we don't live as long? We've got egos, and if something has broken us, we have to go back and challenge it again. So yeah, I can't not go back and finish that challenge. We have to get it. But yeah guys, as you can see, like I mentioned a few times, not a great idea to do these sort of things alone. You should always have someone with you, 4x4 with you, and to be able to recover. And doing that with just my daughters and myself without recovery gear was extremely stupid. So rather take someone with you, or make sure that you've got the right gear to get yourself out of a sticky situation. I would still love to have a winch in the situation we are now, but we don't, so we're going to make use of our recovery tracks, and hopefully that helps us. And if anyone's watching this and you ever want to come and do this little trail with us, more than welcome to. A Saturday afternoon or a Sunday, we're more than happy to bring people out this way to come and see what it's all about. I'm pretty lucky to have this. Oh, that's a bit of grass. This is like all marshland. The front camera should be catching, and the drone actually, how wet and marshy this is. Just second gear now, 1500 RPM. I obviously walked this on Saturday as well. Once I got stuck, I had to go and fetch the Land Cruiser, so I walked that and felt, okay, it's hard enough for us to drive. I wouldn't just pop through that without knowing exactly what's happening there. Okay, let's see. I think I'm pretty close to where I got stuck now. See the cracks. Yep, this is the spot. Exactly, yeah. That's where we got stuck before we were going from the other side. You can see how deep that is, goodness gracious. So if you can remember, this is basically where we got stuck, and my daughter's video would have shown that I was facing the Jimny now, and the cruiser was in front of us pulling us out. So I'm wondering if I must do this in reverse and try and get through. But yeah, looking at it now, even with recovery tracks, I'm not as confident now. Yo, it's pretty deep and pretty muddy. Let's try and see. We never know. Maybe second gear with a bit of momentum, we might just get through it. If not, I hope the recovery tracks will help us. Oh, this is worse. Okay. That is basically what needs to happen now. We need to hope the recovery tracks can get us out. Right.